this. It's gotta be done. I get rather skittish when I see something Yiddish. See something British? Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm finished. See the heebs, give me the heebie-jeebies. I know you read me loud and clear, so from here on out, you know what I'm about. See, the Krauts had the right idea. Death camps. Stamp them out like pests or gas them so there's less mess. Listen, I only want what's best. Don't second guess. There, now you go, off on the train with all the rest. They say they destroyed 6,000 years of tradition. Well, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Stop bitching about the past. You control all the funds. You get like 20 days of Christmas and we only get one. I rip that excuse for a hat off your cat real quick, kite. And force feed your ham to your sick kite. Take a hike, cause I make these songs cause I can't get along. I'm white, I'm right, and Jews are wrong. Sing along.
Race relations, going station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, going station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation.
Now gooks are good with numbers, but they can't talk right. They get the L's and L's mixed up, and that's something I don't like. Chinese food is good, chink bitches are cute, but I ain't gonna cry if a tsunami takes out a few. You can't fight them, cause they know kung fu, and they chop your dogs and cats up and put them in stew. Ugh. They make the video games that you play, and they're made by little children for 2 cents a day, and hey, why not? Those games are cool, but these zipperheads will still go farther than you in school, cause they're quick and slick and stick together in packs. Fucking chaps, sandal wearing, sushi eating little brats. They all look the same, they don't even need a disguise. You can tell they're plotting something, just look at those narrow eyes.
Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations.
I ain't done yet. Now there's still a lot of people on my list to get. Niggas and niggas, Polacks, wops and sticks. I could make 100 songs about how they're wrong, about how they don't belong, but that'd be coming on too strong. I'm no racist, I just love being tasty. Bitches of all shapes and sizes say I'm tasty. Don't call me a bigot or you get it. I'm not prejudiced. I just think the immigrants made this mess. I just report it. But if it was up to me, they'd be deported. They couldn't bitch about all the songs I've recorded. If they vanished without a trace, there'd be more space, it'd be a better place, and that would put a smile on my face. I guess some of them could stay, you know, to cook and clean. See, I'm not that mean. It's just that I have a dream.
Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation. Race relations, station to station, calling all nations, it's time for annihilation.